Have you ever wondered about the tragic tale behind the monstrous visage of Medusa, the snake-haired gorgon of Greek mythology? A story of divine beauty, dreadful punishment, and a victim of circumstances, it's a narrative that continues to captivate even today. Once upon a time, in the heart of ancient Greece, there were three extraordinarily beautiful sisters known as the Gorgons. Among them, the most radiant was Medusa, a priestess in the temple of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. Medusa, with her enchanting beauty and her mesmerizing hair, was the epitome of divine grace. One fateful day, Poseidon, the god of the sea, happened upon Medusa bathing in a river. Overwhelmed by her beauty, he watched her in secret, awestruck as she washed her lustrous hair and bathed her perfect goddess figure. When she finished, wrapping a towel around her, she returned to the temple, oblivious to the presence of Poseidon waiting in the shadows. In a severe breach of divine laws, Poseidon took advantage of Medusa in Athena's sacred temple. This act of desecration was a grave offense, not just to Medusa, but also to the goddess whose sanctuary had been violated. When Athena discovered this sacrilege, she was incensed. However, instead of blaming Poseidon, she directed her fury towards the mortal Medusa. In a cruel twist of fate, Medusa's sisters came to her defense and shared in the punishment. Infuriated, Athena cursed Medusa and her sisters, transforming their beautiful hair into hissing serpents and condemning them to live as monsters. She further cursed Medusa with eternal life and a deadly gaze that would turn any man who looked upon her to stone. This curse was not just a punishment, but also a form of isolation. Medusa was banished from the world of men, forever separated from any form of human contact. She was left alone, with her beauty turned into a terrifying curse, a symbol of dread and despair. In the end, Medusa, once a symbol of divine beauty, was transformed into a creature of nightmares, a tragic figure whose story is a stark reminder of the whims and furies of the gods. A tale of beauty turned into horror, of punishment and isolation. The story of Medusa is a poignant narrative etched in the annals of Greek mythology. To summarize, the story of Medusa is a tragic tale of divine beauty turned monstrous due to the rage of a goddess. A victim of circumstances, Medusa was punished severely for a crime she did not commit, transforming her into a terrifying figure that continues to captivate audiences even today. The tale serves as a stark reminder of the whims of gods and the consequences of their fury. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into Greek mythology, exploring more stories of gods, goddesses, heroes, and monsters. Until then, remember, every myth holds a story, every legend a lesson,